Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's game one of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and that'll bring in the middle infielder.
For Pittsburgh, the designated hitter. Number 97.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Number 71 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2, and that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead at any time in any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, number 71. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 71.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Martinez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Batting second,
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Swings through the slider there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Up high, 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Manti fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Nick Markakis.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Manti is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Markakis going back. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 7.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. And
stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ketel Marte.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver on 2-1. 3-1. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. High pop-up. Shaw is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Matt, this is why I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Manti is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 71. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here, and now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Castellanos going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
All right, fielder number 17.
Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Castellanos.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Working for the punch out and the offering. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Choo, still going back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Ketel Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. There's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Robinson Cano.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a dive, but he's back. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And another foul ball. Scherzer will check it first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Martinez.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano, and a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Manti. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Manti becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Carlos Correa.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Nick Castellanos now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo onto the grass. No trouble with this one. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Markakis.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
How batting?
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Popped high in the air. Narvaez Has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Shu has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Fouled toward the 3rd base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Now
that one was
first baseman.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Drew Pomeranz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Now here it comes.
Number 31, Drew Pomeranz.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that will conclude matters. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Martinez.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a double play victim last time around. Ripped on the ground to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Chris Taylor is up off the bench. As he will. Greg Holland.
Chris Taylor. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Holland.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a fastball just a bit high. Left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with
number 71.
First offering on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Now
1 out.
Center fielder, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that one stayed up a little high. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Here he comes on 2-0. Way out in front.
Oh,
the count is 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to play here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
All right, fielder number.
Sean Doolittle takes the ball here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 62.
Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Stephen Piscotty.
On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. 1-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Josh Harrison will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 98.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here. And set up the force at the
third baseman, Travis.
Here's the first pitch. Travis Shaw is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up.
And a reaching try, but this is by him, and that's going to be your ball game. And they will walk off with game 1 here at home.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, number 70.
Second baseman, number 71.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to first. And another throw over. The 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's a look over to first. Runner at first here, one man out. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Sanchez.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! Into the box now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Renfroe.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
First baseman, Anthony
First
Rizzo.
pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Chu. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting ninth, shortstop
Kevin Manti is at the plate as he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 71. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So striding in, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Nick Markakis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nope. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope. 1-1.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2 now to Markakis. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Manti backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Manti ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
Ouch, that one hit him. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 71 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Martinez. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Manti is there for it. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 1 thus far.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready once again, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a shot to center field. That goes to center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Renfroe will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Nick Markakis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 now to Markakis. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Markakis becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Now batting.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ryan Presley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Grounded back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Safe. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Here's Carlos Correa now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. Carson Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Carson Smith.
The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Andrew Chafin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 97.
Hey now.
Andrew.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Yasmani Grandal stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out. Striding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle, Correa takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Manti, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another shot now. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard to short. He's right there. Cano for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to ready for another chance. Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nick Markakis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Renfroe sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Left fielder
Tommy Kahnle takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out with the man at first. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman, Mike.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
For New York, number 36.
Trey Mancini.
Pirates, number 16, Trey Mancini.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Line hard to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate.
Now for the Yankees. Right fielder
Drew Pomeranz.
Shin-Soo Choo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 31.
Chris Taylor is going to be asked to get things
number
going here as a
61.
lead off the top of the eighth.
Chris Taylor.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Markakis. One away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now. Josh Bell come on to pinch hit.
For the Pirates, number 55. Bell.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Third baseman
Mike Morin is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And now a Bluffo move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. But he'll hold on to it as they'll just regroup here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch on its way. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Marwin
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare hand play by Cano. He's out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Mantine. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And a fastball just a bit high.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Antonio Bastardo. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Mantine is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. David Robertson takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here. And Mitch Moreland will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And sure enough, the Yankees are once again American League champions. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.